What's up, you guys? Mighty Mike here with another Mighty Marketing Minute. I'm really excited each and every day. Getting started a little late today, but here's the thing. When you are running a business, you got to pivot and pitch and do what you got to do when you got to do it. So let's dive right into the content today. As always, Mighty Marketing Minutes are not just a minute, but there's 3 M's in a row, so it sounds cool. So that's what we're going to roll with, okay? All right, let's get into it. How to create an awesome logo using Canva. So I got to tell you, there's not too many products that I'm this excited about, but I am. Canva, hands down. I got to tell you, I was never a techie person, never into that stuff, but I love design. I love looking at things a different way, seeing how people react to different things. Let me show you how this thing actually works, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start with a fresh template, meaning we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you guys really quickly. When you're in Canva, first of all, you guys can go to Mighty Mike Marketing and click on the Canva image right here, Mighty Mike Marketing, and click on the Canva image. And it'll actually give you guys some free credits when you first sign up. Because one of the things that Canva does is it actually charges you for images. That's the one thing that it does. It'll charge you for images. So what you want to do, there's 2 things I'm going to show you. One thing I'm going to show you is how you can go to Pixabay. That's one of the things I would suggest doing. An account, you can sign up for an account. It's not that much money, but it's definitely worth it because it gives you free images. And I'm going to show you that. But before I do that, I want to show you Pixabay. So, and I've talked about this before, so if you guys feel like you're watching the same thing over and over, it's not that I'm trying to bore you or this is the only thing I know, but I want to give a more of a specifically regarding logos. Like, how do you actually create logos using Canva, and how do they come out looking so fancy? So that's what we're going to do. So first of all, if you need an image of anything, where you can come to Pixabay, and they're free. So like if you wanted to use it for social media, let's just say legal. So it's going to give you a ton of different legal images that would make great social media backgrounds. These are all free, by the way. These are all licensed for reuse. I mean, $1 bill, that's kind of cool. So anyway, you can this could be the beginning of something, right? So if you're a lawyer, you wanted to create a graphic and put right here, are things getting dicey between you and the missus? Maybe it's time for a divorce, or whatever. I don't know, whatever your pitch is, whatever your message is, you could put that here in text with your logo, and then this could be a social media image. There's so many different things you can do here. Certificate of graduation, you can create a graduation thing when your newbies are finally trained and are able to complete a document set by themselves, that type of stuff. So anyway, you can come in here and get these graphics. Sometimes I come in here just to get ideas for different graphics, right? So yeah, if you need images, you can go there. For me, I actually just stick with Canva because Canva, I have a paid account, and I can just very quickly come over here to photos and search for photos. So maybe I want to, we're going to do a logo. Okay, let's focus on the logo. I just get so excited because when it comes to design, you can do anything. So let's just search legal in here really quick too, so you guys can see. So legal has some of the similar images that the other one had, but I feel like it has more of a robust, I mean, it is a paid account, so, but there's just like law images for days and days and days. You can put angry man, angry person, whatever you want to put. You can put like happy family, happy families have a prenuptial agreement. I don't know, right? Like you could totally do this and do, happy families come from prenups. I don't know. Okay, so let's make a logo. So one of the cool things, if you click logo, like I showed you when we first came on, it'll give you the dimensions. That's the one thing to watch out for when you first start designing something, is you want to click, what happened? You want to click, when you go in, you want to make sure you click logo. Let's go back to home. So you can go create a design, and see, Canva tries to be smart for you and give you the exact, it even has like fancy logos where it shows you like Pinterest, Instagram, all that. The most common things that are made on here are usually on top. animated social media. They actually recently allowed where you can actually add video to a Canva creation. So what we want to create a logo, we click on logo, and it automatically gives you, I think, 500 by 500 dimensions. If for some reason that's not right, and you Google and you say, what's the dimension size for this website that I'm trying to upload something to, you can hit resize and then custom dimensions, and it'll let you put in, see, yeah, it's 500. You put whatever the dimensions are in, and this is pixels. So you can, if you're doing a business card, you might do inches, right? So yeah, all right. So back to the training here. So let's get into it. Let's make a logo. So since we're making logos and we clicked on logo, let's click logo. Let's type in logo again. Usually if I don't click on something else, it will automatically show me logos. Okay, so these are different other people's logos. Let's see here, templates. Here we go. I'm already under logos. So if I click on templates, it'll give me a list of templated logos. I mean, for days. You could literally just come and like play with these different logos that are on here and just pick one. Like if I have, I mean, I think you can even search templates too. Like let's search law. Look, all of these are legal templates. So if you're a lawyer and you're trying to come up with a cool thing, like check this out. Mueller Law. I mean, literally, this is like looks like a nice logo. You could easily do, you know, Mighty Law. Boom, done. Mighty Law, right? But let's say there's a certain part of this you don't like. I don't want the gavel there. And you know what? I actually happen to be from, what is that place over there? Palmetto tree. See if it'll give me, no, it won't give me that. But you can go over here to elements. See on here in elements, if you want to spruce this up a little bit. Let's see if they have a palmetto. They do. They have lots of palmetto. I don't know. So let's say someone asked me one time if I had a certain tree. I want to say it was a palmetto tree. But anyways, let's say you're from the beach and you're like, you know what? I'm known for the beach. And you want to put a cool looking little beach thing right here because you are known for being the beach lawyer. I don't know. Branding is everything. So as you're doing this, you can change the colors. You see here how is the colors. You can come over here and change the color. Maybe you want it to be blue. Maybe you want it to be black. And the thing to note here is that on the top here, it gives you all the colors that came on it already. So like, let's say, I want law actually. I actually want law to match this gold color. When I click right here, it'll automatically give me that color to match. That way I don't have to try to color match it. But it has to already be in here. See how I have green on my palette, this thing right here? Well, now there's green here. So I could like, well, actually I want this law to match the green in the tree. So I can hit this, boom, it'll make it green. So green, 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 whatever. Maybe this is too dark for you guys get the picture. So if I want to delete this stuff, I can always hit back right here. That's really cool that you can do that. Not a lot of editing software stuff will allow you to. Okay, so let's go back to templates. We want to find a template. Okay, we want to find a template that is for, we're going to actually make a logo. There's been times I've made hundreds of logos just for fun, you know. Let's do like racing. I make logos from a lot of my customers when I build their automation templates for them and their systems and their websites, and people like it. Let's do law and let's do something a little more modern. See, and the thing to remember too, one of the number one advices I'll give you when it comes to logos is don't feel like you have to make a logo that has your name, like has the word in it. Like if you're a lawyer, you probably will because that's what they do. They put their name, you guys put your name on the wall and put your name on everything. So that's fine. But generally, there's some kind of thing that you're going to put on everything that doesn't necessarily include your name. So here's an example. Morgan and Strauss Family Law. Very simple, very sleek. Like they couldn't even include the leg with the platform of the scales. Like that's how sleek they're going to get. Like who decide? Okay, moving on. So we can hit back, and then we can come over here. I digress. We come over here. This little thing right here, this little courthouse thing could end up being something you put on all of your leaflets and all of your stuff. I guess for lawyers, you're going to always have the name probably, but like here's an example of one where they have the A and B. So you could maybe just include A and B on everything. Yeah, definitely cool. Definitely, like, this is kind of out of the box logo making. It's pretty simple. I hope this is helpful to you guys. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. As always, you can leave a comment below, and I will answer your questions. If I don't answer them live, then I can go ahead and answer them on the replay. As you're watching it, you can leave the comments, and I will respond to your comment with a comment. And of course, we come on live every day at 10 o'clock, every weekday at 10 o'clock. I spend my weekends with my family, as you hopefully get that opportunity to do, spend time with your family as well. But guys, today at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I am going to be walking you guys step by step through how to set up your automation. What am I looking for? Here it is. How to set up Google reviews on autopilot. If you don't know how to do that right now, this is like something I'm excited, because I'm doing it for all of my businesses. I've been like working on it nonstop here the last 2 days, because I heard about this app that would actually do it for you. And when I looked into the app, they wanted to do a sales call and stuff. They were like, it's about $1,000. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to do $1,000. So what we need to do is we need to get this thing set up on autopilot. So I was doing a lot of research, took me a couple hours, and I finally figured out how to do it. So go ahead and click the link below. I'm going to put the link so you guys can register for the free webinar. But I just sent out an email to about 10,000 people, so only 100 people can be on this free training. So go ahead and click the link. And guys, I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Stay safe out there.